What's poppin', my niggas? Quick question. You remember when Kanye West was running for president, and like you was hearing him like say all this wild shit? Which I mean is dope to me because I'm a black conservative. I am Mans. I didn't even introduce myself. What's up with y'all? This is Mans them. You heard? Black conservative extraordinaire. And you know, Kanye was like, "Hey guys, I believe that, you know, for example, we should restore the sound national economy, reduce household debt and student loan debt." And then you think to yourself, okay, cool. How are you going to do it? And then right under it, it said, God has plans to give us hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. That's how we're going to do it, bitch. Right? Or for example, let's go to, that was number 2. I don't know. Number 4, maintain a strong national defense, fully prepared, but not so quick to tie up our country's young men and women in foreign quagmires that do not advance our national interest and which last for decades. That's dope. How are you going to do that, Kanye? Through God, we shall do valiantly. Psalm 60:12. That's how we're going to do it, bitch. Right? Exactly. And you know what? It really spoke to me because when I tell people my plans for how to do shit, I never elaborate and I hit you with a Bible verse right after and then call you a bitch. And that should just get my point across and it should get your vote, honestly. Right? And if you had, man, if you thought that was great, get a load of Caitlyn Jenner because she is running for governor of California. Let's get into it. Okay, so now for all my fellow conservatives out there, if you're really trying to get a feel for what Caitlyn Jenner believes in, there's really 3 sources you need to run to, right? First off, it's the most reliable source of them all. I know your teachers told you not to go to it. I did that in Spark Notes. It's called Wikipedia, right? And if you go to Caitlyn Jenner's page and you go all the way down to politics, you'll find out, surprise, surprise, she's a conservative and Republican, which, I mean, has been nothing but the most welcoming and they fully embrace transgenders. I promise you, every time. Okay? Nothing grifty about this at all. I guess in here it says that she wanted to vote for Trump because Trump would be dope for women and the LGBTQ community. And rain is good for Charmander. And she said that she voted for Trump, but then when fact checked, it said that she never voted for Trump, which all right, traitor. Other than that, if you want to go to another source, you can go to her actual website, which, much like Kanye's website, I mean, if you really want like a list of policies, I don't think this is the place for you. I mean, you can shop and donate if you want up top on the right. But like, all right, let's read the mission statement. It says, I'm in California has been my home for nearly 50 years. I came here because I knew that anyone, regardless of their background or station in life, could turn their dreams into a reality. But for the past decade, we've seen the glimmer, of the Golden State reduced by one-party rule that places politics over progress and special interests over people. Sacramento needs an honest leader with a clear vision. How we're going to do that? Let me just scroll down here. The campaign will be powered every day by Californians who deserve leadership. Where's submit form? How we're going to do that? Join movement. All right, so we'll just worry about that later, but I promise you that she has good plans. I promise you. Now, ironically, out of all of the sources between like Wikipedia and like her actual website, the most informative I found on her Instagram, where she has like her whole mission statement here. And it's pretty much, and I'm pretty proud of her because it really doesn't get into policy because we're conservatives. Let's keep that out of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hit the bullet points and let's go home. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, it's pretty just a bunch of generic positions that a lot of these conservatives spout out, like, you know, the lockdown was trash, taxes are too high, worry about small businesses, let's worry about education, even though we won't fund, you know, free college for people, but like for real, we worry about education, even though we try to defund certain situations where, you know, after school programs and stuff, but no, we care about education. Damn. A formal announcement will follow in the coming weeks, by the way. You heard? And that's pretty much it. So I hope this has been really informative. This has been an in-depth analysis of all her policies and what she's trying to do for Sacramento and how fucked over y'all about to be if you vote her in. But I live in New York, so I really don't care what happens over there. All I'm saying is, as far as conservatism and from one conservative to another, I gotta say she's doing a fantastic job of being vague, not focusing on policy, and just trying to show y'all that she's the best choice. And apparently Gavin Newsom is a dick. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from these 3 sources. So that's pretty much it. All my people in Sacramento, vote for her as blindly as possible. I wish y'all the best. And take it easy out there in California. I heard that if somebody just flicks a match, the whole state goes up in flames. So I need y'all to chill out over there. All right. Vote Caitlyn Jenner. When is this bitch running? Who knows? She's running. She probably says it, but I don't care. Whenever she's running, just vote for her. This has been Mans. This has been Mans. Remember to comment, the like button, subscribe, to share button. Vote for Caitlyn Jenner for California. Caitlyn for California. CC right there. That's alliteration. And remember, y'all, I gotta say this in the mic. Hold on. Suck my dick. Because Gavin Newsom's a dick. You know what I'm saying? I connected him.